If you clicked on this video, you're like me and probably have been in a rut for a while. The past few weeks, I've been battling with my mental health. I've been feeling overwhelmed, anxious, exhausted, and it feels like my life has taken a backseat to all of the more urgent tasks of the season that I'm currently in. Today was the first day where I finally felt like myself again in a long time, and I wanted to use that to my advantage. In this video, I'm going to show you how to reset your life when you've been in a rut and are wanting to get out of it and find a fresh start. If you're new here, my name is JC. I'm a college student, fitness instructor, and personal trainer. Welcome to my corner of the internet. We're open about mental health over here, and we prioritize well-being and satisfaction over maximum efficiency. So grab a glass of water, find a comfy place to sit, and welcome to the vlog.
Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. I have not uploaded anything in a hot minute because I've been burnt out as hell.
Tip number 1, you cannot fix your entire life in one day. Now, I'm guilty of trying to reset by sitting down and making a giant overwhelming list of everything I've ever needed to do ever, but that's not going to work to make you feel better. A rut is not usually caused by a giant failure. It's a buildup of exhaustion, of stress, lack of direction, comparison, burnout, or just being stuck in routines that are no longer serving you. So instead of trying to rebuild your entire life overnight, I want you to focus on creating momentum. Ask yourself, what is one thing that I can do today that was going to make me feel 5% better?
I'm incredibly ashamed to admit this, but my room is a fucking disaster that desperately needs an intervention. So I am trapping myself in here to get it done.
Tip number 2 is to clean up your environment. Your environment affects your mental health and mindset more than people realize. When I am in a rut, my physical space really reflects it. There is clutter everywhere, my laundry piles up, I have unopened tasks or communications from people, my sleep schedule's off, and I just feel like I have no structure. And this is creating constant background stress that is making your rut worse. Now, you do not need a Pinterest perfect life reset. You don't need to change everything, but just the simple act of cleaning your room, organizing your space, or even just opening up the blinds and letting some sunlight in can help your brain feel less stuck in the mess. A life reset can start by making your environment feel safe, calm, and functional again so that your brain feels a little bit better.
Room clean felt very good to do, and now we're sitting down to do my weekly programming. Make this. I want to see how many classes and training sessions I have this week, because my goal was 20 hours of work a week, which that won't really kick in until June. May's kind of the in-between month, but I still have a lot.
Tip number 3 is stop waiting to feel motivated. Now, I know this one's hard to hear, but motivation usually comes after action, not before it. I find myself really guilty when I'm in a rut or a reset of waiting for a magical day where I suddenly feel inspired again. But most of the time, you create motivation for yourself by doing the hard part while you're unmotivated. You go on the walk outside anyway, you start your workout anyway, you make the phone appointment anyway, and your brain is going to start slowly rebuilding trust in yourself.
Morning, it's Monday. It's a little after 6. This is day 2. I'm only vlogging for like the morning, but I just want to say it feels so much better to be in a clean space. Like, I don't feel as overwhelmed sitting down at my desk and doing things because there's not all this clutter. I don't feel as overwhelmed being in my room. I don't feel as overwhelmed being downstairs because it's just very clean. And I think that mentally helped me so much, even though it was difficult to do yesterday and I really did not want to do it. I think it really was what I needed. So today we have just a very chill morning. I have a Zumba class that I'm teaching, which I feel very prepared to teach. I might run a few things over, but I think the biggest thing is I need to leave for work when I say I'm going to leave for work and show up and give myself enough time to connect to the Bluetooth, because that Bluetooth system that I'm teaching in today is just, why do I keep turning off the light? This Bluetooth system is notorious among all of the instructors for being a pain in the ass to connect to, and so we gotta get it done.
Tip number 4 is to be honest with yourself about how things are going. Now, this really changed everything for me in this most recent rut that I went through. You can't reset your life if you cannot acknowledge what is actually draining you. So sit down and take an audit of your life honestly. I encourage you to pull out a journal, go somewhere nice. I like to go to a park or on a walk. Reflect on what's giving you energy right now. What are the things that are motivating you to even get up out of bed? What is exhausting you? What are the things that you feel are preventing you from doing what you're doing? What habits are helping you get to where you want to go? And what habits might be quietly in the background holding you back? Who do you feel like around the people in your life? Do you feel like someone who's successful? Do you feel like an imposter? Do you feel drained? And be honest with yourself, because sometimes the rut is not being lazy. Sometimes you're just overstimulated or burnt out. Maybe you've outgrown your current routine, your environment, or even relationships. You don't need to judge yourself during the audit, you just need the awareness, because awareness is what allows the change to happen. And finally, tip number 5, the thing I want you to take away from this video is romanticize the reset. I think romanticizing your life can really help when you're stuck, because it creates small moments that make you feel human again. Just think about the joy of going on a morning walk and feeling the sunlight and hearing the birds chirp. Or maybe we try a new workout class with a friend and we just feel the enjoyment of newness again. We're cooking a beautiful meal that's just savory. It doesn't necessarily have to be the most nutritious thing, but just good food. Your reset does not have to be dramatic to matter or be a reset. And honestly, your life doesn't need to be completely reinvented. There is probably so much good in what you are doing for yourself now. You might just need rest. You might need clarity. You might need to refocus your routine. Maybe you need some boundaries or movement and a little discipline and time. If you're currently in a rut, I just want you to know that it doesn't mean you're failing at life. Sometimes it's just a sign that something needs to change. So I encourage you to start small, be honest with yourself, and focus on building momentum instead of perfection. If this video helped you, comment which tip you needed to hear most, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content about wellness, fitness, mindset, and becoming your best self in a realistic way. And I will see you guys in the next video.